Hi guys, we are back now with our second set. This one's going to be between Team Efficiency and PvP.
Super friends.
Oh yeah, and I think this is going to make it to maybe even the 9th game. Oh yeah, or excuse me, the 8th game. Maybe even the tiebreaker game, the 9th game, which will be Assault mode on Siegfried line.
Today is Siegfried line.
Right, and just a reminder, Elong unfortunately has been disqualified versus their old foes from Japan, the Juggernauts, known as Charlotte Tiger. And it looks like we're going to have our PvP Super Friends opting for the 8 tier 6 tanks, excuse me, the 7 tier 6 tanks and the 1 tier 6, and they're gonna go they're gonna go 8-6 while we've got, okay, we'll call that 8-6, while our enemy team, not our enemy team, Team Efficiency is going for the 6 or the 8-7. There we go. And we'll get to the loadout, the take loadout once the game begins.
Okay, Team Efficiency is 2 photo.
You can't hear us. And we are back. Now, spawning to the north, it's going to be Team Efficiency, and spawning to the south, it's going to be PvP Super Friends. All right. Okay, so thus far, it looks like, they forgot to actually switch the graphics at the top of your screen.
Yep.
But again, the red team is Team Efficiency, and the blue team is PvP Super Friends, and they are on defense. I'm sorry. They're spawning to the west, not the south. What on earth is wrong with me? And already we can see that Pokart has been spotted. He probably wants to try and get out of there, but they didn't show us the take loadout. So there was a Bulldog on one of the teams. Which one was that? Uh-oh.
The Bulldog?
Hold that thought.
Cannot see the man.
Yeah, I just wanted to point out, Team Efficiency is now diving into the center of the map. One capture has just been initiated, if I'm not mistaken. I'm sorry. Hold on, this is confusing. Just a little bit.
Yep.
All right, PvP is actually diving into one side of the map. They're going for the capture. They've got 24 seconds to go with the number of tanks that they have. They've got to keep them all safe. Now the capture's been reset again with one shot that did hit square and dead center right where it needed to. Another reset took place. Deathsky is making that reset happen yet again with another hit onto Ice Water. Little Mac right in front of him trying to do whatever he can to support his teammate.
Yeah, it's wonder why they just killed that guy there, you know.
Oh, man. And 20 seconds remaining on that capture, but where on earth is that reset? There we go. That was nice. They shot Batman out of the game, but most say he's a better commander when he's dead. Kyo now backpedaling just a little bit. He was the one who was actually causing those resets, and now we just lost our screen yet again. Guys, technical issues on day number 1. We should not have them on day number 2 on Thursday.
But the problem is, okay, finally the M50 trying to kill the RU-251, but it's somewhat late, you know. I don't think they have to capture. You can use the capture as a trick, you know. To track enemy's attention, but you don't have to stand there and then let everyone shoot you.
Right, and that's not the case happening here. It looks like that was a ram that Antari just employed to take that enemy tank out of the game. He might get a hold off here against Dexta. Wait a minute, Tanaka coming around from the rear, and now Antari is totally surrounded, and there is no surviving this.
Yeah.
No way, no how. All right, so that is a game that's going to go straight into the pocket of Team Efficiency, if I'm not mistaken. So, I'm sorry, wait.
It's Team
Efficiency?
Yeah, T win this one, but I think the somewhat. I'm not sure about the Batman thinking. You know, somewhat like, okay, I got an idea, we just rush.
Yeah.
And it's quite weird because on the beginning, I saw the 2 M50 on the north part, and your enemy only RU-251 there. Okay, if we want to capture and think about that, enemy got so many light tank, they can reset you on any angle. So on the beginning,
especially with RU-251, I might add.
Yeah, not only that, they got a Bulldog, 2 Bulldog. It's 10 round auto loader. It's 2 tanks with 10 rounds.
Yeah.
So it's totally 20 rounds there. It can reset any capture point, I think. You know. So on the beginning, Team Efficient only have one RU-251 on the north. I think that's a chance for PvP. They just go, the two M50 just go out and kill the tanks there, if you got an advantage on or you got one or two more tier A, you can win that one quite easy because you will have other rest tank on the capture circle. They have to go back again,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they keep standing there and everyone just reset.
It was indeed a very, very short game. So we'll be back with game number 2 again on the same map and under the same format. The question is, will either side change up their strategies? We'll be back in just a couple minutes, guys.
Okay.
All right, guys, we are back now with game number 2, same map, same format, and the only question to be asked now is, are the tanks the same or not? It looks like we've already been invited to the next game, and it's actually already gotten started. It's going to be 3 RU-251s of PP Super Friends, also a T-54A ITWT.
Yeah, it's a T-54 light tank. It's a Russian tier 9 mid tank. But it's a light tank setup. It's a light tank type on the tier 8.
All right.
Yeah, I seldom see anyone use this one. It's really hard to find on the red metal because it's not that powerful compared to RU-251. Everyone love to use RU-251.
Right.
But that's the first time I saw that on the tournament, I think.
Both sides have 2 M41 Bulldogs, and that was a little bit too short on the tank show. I really think it should probably make these guys count to 10 before they do that.
Yeah, but I don't think they can rush again and capture,
I'm thinking the same thing as well. It's going to be PvP's just kind of rushing out there to the east side. They're not getting overzealous for a capture this time around.
Yep.
And since they're on offense this time around, it looks, I imagine they were the guys who were on offense in round 1, and it just didn't pan out for them. Batman was, after all, the first casualty of war. But now it looks like PvP Super Friends Kyo is getting in front of that capture circle, trying to set it up for themselves to capture, and Team Efficiency is totally divided right now. All right, so Kyo's coming in there. He's getting lit up, though.
Yeah,
he's done one shot. He's gone. He's gone from this game. He's out, Jim. He's dead. He's gone. And now Ice Water, Little Mac, and Atari are all going to pile in on Dexter, Tanaka, Death Skies, and it looks like they can win that fight temporarily. Can they get Tanaka out of the game or not? They redirect fire. They do get him.
Death they have to kill Death soon.
Yeah, he's getting around there. Oh, man. Hatsune Miku coming in from the side. Dexter was taken out. Looks like PvP Super Friends has taken the lead in this tank fight, indeed. By all means. And now it's 4 versus what? 5? It's chaos everywhere.
Shots fired. It depends on how many runs the Bulldog have right now.
Left and right.
Wow,
and now
nice.
Another one. And Juice gets a double kill, if I'm not mistaken. But now it looks like Juice is being locked out from Team Efficiency.
Oh, he's gonna die.
Maybe. That's a one-shot take.
Oh,
he doesn't get this.
Did you snipe first?
Yeah. And now it's all up to Elite to pull a miracle off. He does have an auto-loader, so I mean, if he can take down Puckart and his friend there, he might be okay.
Yeah.
But Team Efficiency is on defense. They have to stay alive. That's all they have to do.
Yep.
All right.
But, you know, they can just capture, 3 tank with 33 seconds because they are assaulting. How many seconds they have right now? I mean, time remain.
In game time, I believe, is about 4 minutes left.
Okay.
So they've got plenty of time to get that capture initiated. But there's 2 very low HP tanks on PvP Super Friends right now.
They can use to capture, and the rest member just tracing the M13.
Yeah. All right. So assuming Elite is fully reloaded and ready to go, you can probably take down Pokart and Ice Water. But I mean, Batman's there. There's also Antari still in the game. So, I mean, a 1 versus 4 is very difficult to pull off. Maybe if they were all at 1 shot, then this would become viable for Elite. But right now it's getting very, very difficult. The capture is already 50% done. He's taking the long way around, and he's probably going to be able to seal out Pokart if he pulls his strings right. Antari is defending from the rear, I might add, and Elite's going to go in. He gets the reset.
Oh my god!
Ice Water. Oh my god, is he doing it? He's doing it.
Do that.
Elite. Oh no, he just got track shotted, so he's done. He can't move too much faster.
Yeah, the banner have to come back as soon as possible,
Indeed. All right. Well, Elite's popping out there. He's just looking for that opportunity to get Ice Water out of the game. He's staying calm. And he's just going to have to fire off that next shot and get the hit. Antari is also in the background as well. He takes the shot. Ice Water's out of the game, and now it's a full HP Batman and a one-shot Antari. Boom! Antari gets the kill.
Yep.
So Team Efficiency actually loses this one after, a long, winded fight.
Yeah, but, on the beginning, it's not that good, I think, because of Batman rushed to the south side, and they got an advantage because of the coordination, I think, or focus fire coordination, teamwork. But after that, they got advantage, and the setup is really nice to capture 1 sniper, and they got a Batman with 4 hit point, just second around. That's good. The setup is nice. They, the Elite almost kill everyone there.
Yeah, solid coordination all the way across the board. There's no getting around that. It was amazing from start to finish. This game from PvP Super Friends, and now the score is 1-1. This is going to put Team Efficiency on offense now, and PvP on defense. We're going to see how game number 1 goes after a short 2 to 3 minute break.
Okay.
All right, guys, we are back now
Mm-hmm.
with the Batman and his team PvP. And they are going to be on defense this round around versus team efficiency. And I don't think there's any amount of hype in the world that will, what's the word I'm looking for, overplay or underplay either side of the board on this map. So this time around, we're going to see two Chinese 110s for team efficiency. An M41 Bulldog, AMX 1390, RU251, IS, and a T54
Light tank.
Indeed.
LOT, yeah.
And it's capable of either using autoloader or single shot.
Single shot. It's a single shot only.
Oh, single shot only.
Yeah,
my mistake.
but the armor is much better compared to our light tank. But you know, the DPM is not that good because he used the T54 have. Okay, T54 have the two guns, and one is really nice, really high damage, high penetration, and another one is the old one, and the light tank is use the old one. The old one is not that good, I think.
All right, so let's see just what is coming out from PvP Super Friends. It's going to be 3 RU251s and AMX 13.
Do you see the team efficiency they use the two heavy tank?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that means they're gonna match to the capture point because they need the thick armor to fight the close battle, so they choose the heavy tank there.
Oh, yeah, I can see that happening. All right, so let's see how things pan out here with this rush.
Yeah. I think
T54 gets there.
If the Chinese 110 can reach the capture circle as soon as possible, they might win this one because the two light tank gonna capture the part on the north.
Yeah, and they're going to try and just secure it. And
Yeah,
I like
they
this
cannot
move.
secure here, and two Chinese 110 cannot capture. They cannot use the Bulldog go to flanking or okay, it's RU251. Oh,
Pokart's in a lot of trouble right now.
Maybe they cannot use the two captures strategy, you know.
I
two
like
capture on the
this.
south, two capture on the
It's
north.
new. They just baited the entire team heading straight out to the north end of the map, and now the RU251 is piling in from the south. Edison is indeed the battle tactician
and
that's
they
working
cannot
here.
kill the Chinese 110. Oh, they got two bar here.
Maybe. All right, so they're gonna start a capture from both sides. If they can't reset, they might be in a lot of trouble. I had no clue that two separate capture points can actually contribute to the same capture, but it looks like the M41 Bulldog might want to get in there. No, wait a minute, that's an RQ251 providing supporting fire from that location. He's not actually inside the capture circle.
Yeah, he's sniper there, you know. Because if you want to reset a capture, you have to stand here and deal with the Chinese 110, right? So they go to their back and snipe him.
Oh man, Sly Fox is about to get picked off, but this is still not looking all that good for PvP Super Friends right now on the defense. Team efficiency is outplaying them to the tilt, and Little Mac is about to get hit, and he does.
That's nice. You know, if you want to capture, you know, choose the 6 armor, you know, stand there, and they have to pay for that. If they want to, I mean, the PP want to reset your capture, they have to pay for that because you've got heavy tank there. You know, if you use the light tank to capture, it's really easy to be killed.
Whew, nice ram out of the game there. And now, here we are.
Yeah, I think the team efficiency choose a really nice strategy here.
Solid execution.
Really nice. Yep.
All the
nice.
way. All right, so I mean, stopping and thinking about that from a minute. I mean, like, you said they were probably going to try and capture from 2 different locations, and I wonder, does that actually contribute to the same?
Yeah, but you know, as we can see, no. I'm not sure about this one because that's the first time I saw this mode. So
yeah,
if they can contribute to the one capture point, no, that's really effective strategy. But no,
dangerous. Very dangerous too.
but no, it's 2 bar. I saw the 2 bar on my mod, so that means the 2 different capture circle. That means you have to capture 2 different capture points. So that's why the team efficiency didn't capture. If they just capture, they already win, I think.
Yeah. Well, this game ends in victory for team efficiency. I mean, like, they had solid execution all the way across the board
really
again.
Nice.
They had a new innovative strategy, and they used the RU251 to its most effective points. Its speed and its firepower and its accuracy.
Yeah.
The M24 Chafe on steroids, if you will. But we're going to go ahead and take things into a 2, maybe 3-minute commercial break, and then we'll be back ASAP.
Okay.
All right, guys, we are back now. The score is 2-1. Team Efficiency in the lead. The question is, who's going to take game number 4 here on Ruinberg? Let's not forget that it's actually going to be 4 matches played on each map. So after this map, no matter what happens, or excuse me, after this match, no matter what happens, we're going to dive straight into the next map, which is going to be, do we know?
I forgot.
Yeah, we're in a bunch of trouble right now, but I guess we can just stand by and wait to see where that's going to be just shortly after this game. But already we can see that
This time the team efficiency choose 6 lighting for RU251.
yeah, 4 RU251s and an M41 Bulldog,
Yeah,
AMX
two Bulldog,
5100, and that's actually 2 Bulldogs. And we got, coming from the enemy team, PvP Super Friends.
Can I see that right now? Okay.
Huh? They're going to be dead right now?
No. I mean, they choose a different setup. That means they won't capture this time. Maybe they cannot go straight to Eastport, I guess. Because they got a short, not that short, but you know, if you just go here and go to Source, it's quite fast compared to the best start from the Source. It's much faster right now, I guess.
All right, so we're waiting for the production crew to put us on the correct screen. There we go.
Okay, yeah.
All right, so it's
go
going to be
straight. That's right.
right 3 RU251s coming from PvP, an AMX 1390 T54, and 2 M41 Bulldogs, M41 Bulldogs. And this is looking pretty heated already. There's one member of PvP that's actually headed out to the capture circle to make sure no one's going for it. But that is going to detract from the tank count at the front lines fight. Here it is. Batman is at the front lines. I have a feeling he's not going to be alive for too much longer. Boom!
The entire second, I think.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, so
cool.
the rest of the lineup from Team Efficiency is looking, or PvP rather, is looking very strong in its present location, but Team Efficiency is looking like they're going to try and overpower that very soon with this run by, I guess you could say. They're diving straight into it.
Yeah.
Death Guy's in a dangerous position. Oh my god, this is amazing! Look at the way they piled into this. Team Efficiency now lighting up PvP's reverse, and Nuto's taken out of the board. Juice and Sly Fox are now focusing down, it looks like Ice Water, no, I'm sorry, different target. And now, for the moment, Pokart is struggling for dear life, running
can
for
I
the
kill
hills.
the ice water? What's the tank here?
It looks like, I think he was actually, he was track shotted, if you will.
Yeah, you check all the time.
Team Efficiency is, or PvP is getting eaten alive by Team Efficiency at the moment. It's
Yeah.
Little Mac and Kyo versus the world, and I don't
Yeah, the kick
think,
chat shot.
I don't think they've got what it takes to deal with this.
Okay.
Little Mac is going up against Dexter, Deathskies, and now Sly Fox.
Yeah, I love that series. Every match only taking 2 minutes.
Oh yeah,
1 to 2 minutes.
it's just action-packed all the way across the board. That's, you know, I mean, it's going to put Team Efficiency up now 3 points to the 1 point PvP. And I'm thinking in the next map, PvP ought to have some more defensive strategies up their sleeves.
Yeah, but you know, this time the one team, they always like rush on one way because you know you are defense, so sometimes you got need someone on the capture circle. I mean, watch the capture circle and someone on middle. But for the assault team, they just rush into the middle, just kill everyone there first. You know, they know you are someone behind, you are someone away from the other team members, so they just rush it. The strategy is good, I think, but you know, it's just beginning. So it's a new mod, new rule. So every team just trying new strategy, I feel. You know.
All right. So, guys, before we take it into a quick break, I want to remind you all that this counts towards the World Series for World of Tanks. We'll have more on that just before this next game on Himmelsdorf gets started. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. Alright guys, we are back now. And this is going to be match number 1 on Himmelsdorf. Who is on defense this game around? It's going to be...
Defense is team efficiency.
Alright, and on the offense it's going to be PvP Super Friends. And, you know, I mean, PvP, they've shown us that they have some very solid rush strategies, but, you know, rush on Himmelsdorf is kind of a little bit of an oxymoron once you think about it, because we're talking about all heavy tanks. We're talking, you know, for the most part.
Yeah, but you know, I saw the setup on the team efficiency, I won't choose a rush strategy because it's KV4. You know, KV4 is really effective if he got some point. You know, it's really hard to penetrate if he hide the full armor. I mean, he can use the side scrape strategy, a side scrape skill to defend, and really nice.
Alright, so for PvP, it's going to be 3 AMX 50s, 2 IS3s, and IS and a T29. The T29 is a pain in the rear from what I've been playing against.
Yeah, but you know, normally we use the T29 to show up torrent. You got a window, or you got really a short heel, you can use the T29 really nice. But on this map, I think the assault team do not have too many chance to, you know, just show up torrent.
And now for PvP, I'm wondering just what their loadout is. I'm sorry, from team efficiency, I'm wondering what their loadout is.
Yeah,
it's gonna be...
they got 2 KV4, you see that? And Tiger.
Yeah. 2 KV4 is a Tiger, T29, IS3, and 2 AMX 50s for those of you who may be visually impaired or have the stream on lower quality.
Yeah, I say the Tiger, if you use the Tiger here, you know, it's really nice for sniping. Tiger have really nice DPM, and the hit point is almost like tier A. It's only a tier 7, got really the DPM like tier A, the hit point like tier A. So if he set up some play like sniper, it will be nice.
Edison, anyone who watched the movie Fury can tell you that the Tiger has really nice DPM.
But you know,
no spoilers, guys. No spoilers, but
but you know, the Fury, you know, can kill Tiger really easy.
I guess you could say that. Yeah, I mean, 4 versus 1. If you catch one of them out, hit them straight in the ammo rack, the gas tank, whatever have you.
Okay, let's set out T29 here. Okay, it's good. K4 here. It's really defensive strategy. You know, every position was this. They have seen. I mean, the team efficiency already saying about. Okay, we can use K4 here, and we can use T29 here. I3 also nice because there is a window show up torrent. We got 2 sniper. I mean the M50 and Tiger for sniper. K4 for blockbuster.
I feel like the T29 was chosen for its armor. Edison, would you say that or no?
No.
No.
It's
okay.
really easy to penetrate. If they don't have a chance, I mean, if T29 do not have a chance to show up the torrent, it's really easy to penetrate because the full armor is only 102 millimeter, I think.
All right, so they're all piling down that center lane at the 5 mark on the minimap, and I feel like I feel like this might be a fight that just they don't. It's just gonna
quite
hurt.
interesting. I don't know if the mod problem because the T29 is still here. I don't know what's the work there, you know, or mod problem.
All right, maybe. It could be. I mean, we've had mod issues before, but there we go.
Okay,
Everyone's piling in.
Yeah, they're gonna. That's right.
PvP is doing the rush that they want to do. They want to employ, but it looks like it's having some limited effect. And Tari's already at half of his HP. Juice and Elite, on the other hand, taking quite a beating. Kill piling in there against Tanaka and Dexter. It looks like that plan is working against him as he slated to fall before his opponents in front of him. And Tanaka is getting focused down. Indeed, he's taken out of the game. Anuto backing up, and Tari down to about 1 shot. So this rush is kind of working against PvP Super Friends more than it's helping them. I feel like one big hope they could have is to go for the capture. They've only got 1 in the capture circle thus far.
Yeah,
and I think
do
that
you see the dust castle there? Dust castle there.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, it's a KV4, you know.
So this rush is hurting these guys more than it's helping them.
If they use more tank to rush in to kill dust castle, someone out there, it might be working. The K4 is a blockbuster, so you know you need more firepower to kill him.
This is not looking good for PvP again.
Yeah.
I mean, like, we're talking, they've only got 3 takes left in the game. They've got a T-29 at the center of the map they're not using just yet. And he's just now coming forward, but I feel like this is a game that they can't really win.
Yep.
All right, the math isn't there, the numbers aren't really there. It's going to take some major luck from RNGesus to save these guys. All right, but Comics does now just take that Atari out of the game, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so now it's all up to Batman. Was he the commander? No, I thought maybe he was in the T-29, but he fell in the background. Batman's the last man standing. And I think his charming personality is perhaps one of the things that could save him, but no, more than likely not in this situation.
Yeah.
He could get a couple of nice kills, a couple of nice plays, but I don't think he'll win it outright. Hatsune Miku chasing him down. And did he get track shot?
No.
Tid?
No pen.
Oh man, bounce.
Yeah.
How about the next one? Is it gonna bounce? It does not. And now at least turning that corner. Nice shot.
But he don't have any ammo, I guess.
I think he's on the reload.
Yeah.
Maybe. He struggles to get away, but I mean, Dexter was on the other end. Elite was there. I feel like there was no escaping that.
Yeah, I think the KB4 is okay. KB4 is nice work on here, and they have a Tiger. Sometimes I feel the Tiger is much better than Ice. Why not you just use the Tiger? Because the Tiger got like 1,400 hit point. Ice only 1,200, I guess. I don't remember the number, maybe 12 or 13. But if you use Tiger, you got more hit point and you got higher DPM. And the gun, the penetration is nice. With a gold run, it might be more than 230, I think.
All right.
Yep.
Well, I mean, the way this game worked out, it was. I would say maybe it failed from the moment that they rushed. Would you say that would be? I mean, like,
yeah, but a rush is okay. But if you want to rush, you have to kill everyone there. Not just rush somewhere and stop.
Right.
Just rush, go through and kill KB4, kill everyone there. Because of you already kill one.
That's
got
true.
One advantage, but in the beginning they are played on they are trying to scout on the south, and they saw okay there is a KB4. KB4 have big problem because of the armor is thick, but the speed is really slow. If you want to turn around, it take maybe more than 10 seconds. So if you are rush and just trying to kill the corner, the KB4 on the corner, I mean on the north part, everyone on the north, as soon as possible, because the support is not that fast. But they stand there and pick up boom, and everyone come here and kill you.
All right, so we're gonna take things into what may possibly be the final game of the evening after a short 2-minute break. All right, guys, we are back, and now the score is 4-1 in favor of Team Efficiency. And this is where I point out that it is not possible for Team Efficiency to lose at this stage. What I mean by that is PvP could potentially win the next 4 games in a row, and then after that we could take it into the tiebreaker game, which would be on Siegfried line. And then we could see who wins the assault mode game, where basically this entire set would be 2 points, but they won't just straight out lose. They won't just straight out lose. What's the word I'm looking for? 3 points in this set. They must be feeling very confident, and their training, their very hard training has shown through. They're showing us that they want to be one of the world contenders.
Yep.
And maybe a bad omen for the day is the fact that Elong has essentially been disqualified for showing up late. But here are the tanks that we have. 2 AMX 50s, 3 it's going to be for PvP, 2 for Team Efficiency, 2 KV4s, 1 IS3, T29, and a Tiger 1 all over again. 2 IS3s, an IS29, an IS and a T29. It's going to be for PvP Super Friends.
Yeah, I think they have the same setup, and KV4 on the Saros in the window, I3 KV4, a sniper M50, a sniper Tiger, a T29 show up torrent on the southwest. That's it. Their setup. I think the best way to break through is still on the south side here. Let me try 2, 3.
Alright, so they're going to do it again. Just diving straight up the 5 line, if you will.
Yep.
And the question is, at the end of the day, will this work or will this not work? Wait. Not quite a straight up dive through the 5 line.
You're gonna go to the worst part this time?
I think they got something new in mind. Icewater is doing a little bit of spotting there. He took a little bit of action. 1 shot fired, it did miss him.
Yeah, whatever they do, they actually they have more firepower because of the T29 here, the cross here. It cannot offer any support to the if they go attack. I mean the PvP attack from the south or east, either way. But on this, even they have a tank, more tank to attack, they still cannot work out. If this time the PvP go to the south to kill KV4, I think it's much better because if we KV4 on the south, he don't have too many cover there because there is empty. He cannot just show up a torrent like as a north part,
All right, so here we go. Tanaka is now diving into. Well, actually, he's just staying on the defense like he has to there, and I feel like the AMX 50 there.
Yeah.
As to say, Batman, he's getting ready to dive in, but I feel like he's going to be there for vision more than anything else.
Yep. As the team efficiency, they stick on the north. That means they expect the enemy, the PvP team, gonna rush again, like this one. So that's why they set up this. If the PvP, go to the south and kill KV4 first, maybe this time they're gonna do it better.
Yeah, I feel like they'll have a very solid shot. I mean, especially once they've got the heavies out of the game.
Yeah,
the damage dealers.
Yeah, but the problem is here. The M50, it cannot offer the instant support to the teammate. It might make problem there,
Okay, so this guy is still waiting calmly on the other side of that corner. He hasn't seen anything just yet, and of course from the other side we haven't seen anything either.
Yeah, they are ready for their attack on the north, but PvP cannot give them a surprise from the south. Okay, they rush.
That looks about right.
They rush. Okay.
This guy fires a shot, does connect with Little Mac, and now Kyo is gonna dive in head first on that. This guy's shot misses. If not, it's a non-pen or a track shot. Kyo taking a good chunk of damage in return. Pokart taking a huge chunk as well. Kyo now down to 1 shot and out of the game.
It's ice, right? Only ice is okay.
I think so, maybe. This guy is now looking like he's about to get poached, but this is an exchange that is not going effectively in favor of PvP Super Friends. 1 tank for 3.
Yeah.
Not quite worth the time of PvP Super Friends. Meanwhile, in the background, it looks like Dexter is about to fall for his team, maybe. Remember, guys, the objective of war is not to die for your country, but make the other team die for theirs. And that is exactly what Team Efficiency is doing right in this game.
Yeah, and I have to say that the KV4 working right now. So maybe we cannot see more and more KV4 on the hemisphere or the end scale because of, if you got a 2 KV4, the stick armor is really working. And the Tiger.
That's around.
Tiger is a tier 7, so maybe sometimes people just ignore him, but the DPM is higher than tier 8.
Right.
You have to kill Tiger first.
Well, they did it. Team Efficiency took this game 5-1. They're showing that they want to go to the World Finals. And right now, this is where I guess we could just go ahead and just freshly plug you in with how the WGL APAC-ASIA fits into, as well as the season finals, fits into the grander scheme for the World Finals. If I'm not mistaken, it's 2,200 points to come in second prize for the season finals, correct?
Actually, I forgot a point.
That's all right. It's all right. It's all I can remember is that Arete has made it so high.
Yeah,
with
because
2
they got
wins.
they got 2 wins. So,
Exactly, with 2 season 1 wins, they're guaranteed.
Yeah, they are guaranteed.
But there's one other team that can join them from the APAC region, and right now the 4 best teams with the best shot would actually be PvP Super Friends, Team Efficiency, Charlotte Tiger, and Evo.
Yeah, but
based on their
I
points.
think the second place still got more points. So one is the team efficiency, right?
Yeah.
Another one is Elo.
Right, they're about even. Actually, Team Efficiency has a little bit more than Elong because they finished in the top 6.
Ah, yeah. Because the Elong just joined for 1 season only.
Right.
Yep.
So, I mean, throwing it out there, if we see Team Efficiency come in second prize at the season finals like they did in season 1 this time around, they are guaranteed a spot at the World Finals.
Yep.
Conversely,
but they have to get the season final first.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that easy to get the first place because if Elon got first place, they still go to the season final. I mean the WGL or World Series final.
That's right. And I mean PvP is basically in the same situation. If they can get second prize at season finals, or even if they get first prize, they're guaranteed a spot in World Finals.
Yeah. But if because we got a Elon, got a Short Tiger. Short Tiger this season, previous season, it's really nice because on season 1 they are, I cannot say they are top tier team. They are good, but maybe only second tier. But on the previous season, they're doing really nice, really nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
And this is, I don't know. Do you think this is an omen with Elong being disqualified today? It's like, oh, they're slacking off. Team Efficiency is already 3 points ahead of them.
Yeah, but only 3 points.
Yeah.
Elong team is really strong. If on the Asia final, Asia final, not the grand final on the WGL. On the Asia final, if they got top 4, they still got a chance to be a champion on Asia. So
really,
yeah.
Okay, I'll have to remember that. All right, so guys, I am Benjamin Breaker Novotny.
Lisa Addison 99.
And we'll see you guys day after tomorrow with day 2 of the WGL Gold Series. So we'll see you guys then.
Okay.